What's up, you wonderful people? There's 2 reasons you should be watching this video right now, maybe 3. First one is you're a business and you're thinking about incorporating vlog style video into your kind of marketing strategy, into your customer loyalty strategy. Reason number 2, you're like me, you're interested in providing vlog style video for other companies. You wanna do that on a freelance basis, or you wanna consult with companies on how they can incorporate vlog style video into their businesses on a more one-on-one basis. I'm hot. Third reason would just be like, you like me and you watch my videos because you're awesome.
Cody, what's up, man? How's it going? Great to see you, dude.
Great to see you in real life.
Yeah, absolutely. I know, right?
A couple of weeks ago, I made a video about my 3 goals I had for this year. One of them was to do consulting about vlog style video with businesses. One of my clients is Element Risk Management over here in Westchester, Pennsylvania, which is kind of close to Philadelphia. And doing a consultation today, so I'm gonna give you a little look into that. I'm seeing it more and more, but we are on sort of the beginning wave of brands incorporating this style into their marketing. So I think there's a lot to learn. I think there's a lot to explore, a lot to experiment with. I wanna give you just like the start of how to get it done, and we're starting right now. Thing number 1 is do not be afraid to get real and raw. So many companies feel this like antiquated need to put on this air of certainty, this air of we've got it all figured out, we know what we're doing. That is the opposite of vlog style video. Vlog style, what it's come to mean is it's real, like it's happening right now, and it's day to day, and it's transparent, and there's struggles, and there's good things and victories and failures and all of that sort of thing. As a brand, you and everybody in the company, in large part, needs to be willing to be open about that. And I think overcoming that hurdle is huge. So a large part of what I do is just start from scratch and say, this is how, let's build out a strategy for how you're gonna be able to do this and leverage it.
So Laura oversees all marketing, social media, all that stuff.
Great to meet you. Nice to meet you.
The intent of this is to turn into a vlog. So we have a producer that,
the climb.
Yes, yeah, the climb, the mountains, like that was the whole concept.
Sick.
But it's supposed to be the journey of the entrepreneur, right?
Yeah. Thing number 2 is that you're gonna feel like you ran out of content after like the 3rd video. I have a list that I'll just throw right in the description of this video of like the first 25 videos that you can make, kind of in a series format. That's something that I talked about at Social Media Marketing World a couple months ago. There's so many things that you can make content about. In terms of upload schedule, if you're uploading on Facebook and LinkedIn, which are the primary places that I think businesses can really tap into the power of video, I think once a week is fantastic. Maybe twice a week, but you don't have to feel like you need to be daily vlogging by any means, but it is important to have some sort of consistency, some sort of like weekly, think of it like a show, like an episode of a show.
We could probably do a better job of like regularly shooting those, but we have a program that we're kind of trying to stick to, like budgetarily, you know, how many videos can we do, how often, that kind of thing.
Right.
So then it becomes a resource allocation kind of problem, like what's the priority? Do we do this video first or do that video first? And that's where they've been super helpful by saying like, let's hit the basics, you know, and then we'll start building out.
Right.
Yeah.
Laura, to your point, it can be a long road from name recognition to relationship building to trust building to client acquisition. You know what I mean? So I think that whoever's gonna own this within your company just has to, 2 things. They themselves have to understand that it's gonna take a while to build this foundation and commitment. Like, it can't be like, I'm doing well at my job, so the vlog stuff's falling to the side. Right. It needs to be like, well, like last year for me, it was like a video every day. I would never recommend that for someone like this, but you know, whether it's every week or even once every other week, the commitment's there because they see the long-term value in creating this sort of portfolio, for lack of a better term, book of look at all of this stuff that we build and like who we are. 3rd thing, don't let the technology stop you. You can make great content with a phone. You can get a microphone for a phone. Don't feel like you need to buy a camera, buy all of this stuff, a massive editing suite, a major like editing computer array. You can do most of this stuff on your phone, continue to progress as you go. but you gotta start. The key to number 3 is just start with what you've got and make something happen. Number 4, music, all right? Music is so super important. This video is sponsored by Epidemic Sound. I'm an Epidemic ambassador. Epidemic just recently released this business membership, and it's for companies that are up to 50 employees. And it gives companies the access to the entire library for internal use, external use, ads, whatever it is. So if you're a business and you wanna give Epidemic Sound a shot, use the coupon code CodyWarner and you can get 50% off your first 2 months of membership. Thing number 5 is, and this is hard, especially when it comes to brands. So vlogs up to this point, in large part, have been personal, have been normally one person centric, sometimes 2 people, like a couple or something. It needs to, in my mind, remain that way for a brand. It's important for us to have a face that we trust, or a couple of faces that we trust. So keep it personal. Also, it needs to be fun. There is, I don't care how boring your industry is or mundane, there's fun, funny stuff that is happening, and you need to notice it and exploit it for the fun, funny stuff that it is. Bring us into all of that stuff. If you want me to expand on any of this stuff, I'd be happy to. Drop a comment. I might make a video about it. I might just respond to you in the comments, but I think that there is a very real opportunity here, and if you see it, I'm excited for you. Let's get this thing. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely, man.
Laura, it's great to meet you. Thank you so much. Expand on it. If you want me to expand, it's hot in here. It's light, I got this light on my face. I think the air's off. It's hot. Whew. Yeah. If you want me to expand on any of this stuff,